Here's lesson number 2 that I learned by doing deliverance. In Matthew 7, Jesus, he said, "Many will come to me in that day and say, 'Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in your name cast out many devils? And in your name done many wonderful works? And I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity.'" So Jesus here, he's saying that there's people who will do great works in his name, but for some reason, there will be a separation. For some reason, there will be a disconnect. There will be something that caused God to say, "I don't know you." And he says, because they have worked iniquity. Now, the word iniquity comes from the Old Testament, and it refers to a lack of reliance upon God. The second lesson that I learned doing deliverance, just because we as Christians have been given the ability, the authority to cast out demons in Jesus' name, doesn't mean we should. Jesus is trying to show us here that we need to do it within the mind and the will of God. Our objective should be to walk in the wisdom of God, to walk in the counsel and the mind of God. And the only way we can do that is by walking by His Spirit, to be led by His Spirit. Just because a police officer has an authority or a badge, power or a gun, doesn't mean they should wield that at all times. Every situation calls for a different use of their authority and of their power. This means that we should seek God, His mind, His counsel, His desire, His will, discerning where God has called us, where God has desired for us to be, and in what aspect He desired us to manifest His power and His authority. This also shows that there is a growing spiritual maturity developing in us, because we are not just about doing things for God, but we are about walking with Him and knowing Him.